Every breath is a feather drifting slowly through the night. Every thought is a flake of snow dissolving before it can settle. The cottage remains quiet. Its walls cradle the family in perfect stillness. Outside, the snow has stopped falling, and the night has grown clearer. The stars seem closer now, as though they have bent down from the heavens to peer gently into the windows of the sleeping village. You imagine them watching with kindness, as though they too take part in this feast of silence. Your mind drifts, weaving images as soft as the wool of sheep in springtime. You see the abbey again, its stone walls glistening faintly in the moonlight, its windows like dark pools holding secrets. You walk the cloister halls in your dream, each step silent, each archway carrying the scent of wax and smoke. The candles in the abbey have long since burned down, but their memory lingers in the air. You can almost taste the beeswax, sweet and clean, as though the very walls have absorbed it. You pause at the altar where once the candles glowed brightest. The place feels alive, as though invisible light still gathers there. You kneel in silence, your head bowed, your hands resting loosely on your lap. And in the quiet you sense something vast and patient and eternal. It is not a voice. It is not a face. It is presence. Soft, immense, like the weight of snowfall spread across an entire forest. It tells you nothing, and yet it tells you everything. You are safe. You are loved. You are part of this great rhythm of silence and light. Your heart slows. Your breath deepens. You feel yourself loosening like snow shaken gently from a pine branch. In your dream, you rise again and walk outside. The village is sleeping. No light stirs in any window. Yet above, the sky has opened wide. The stars are countless, flowing like rivers of fire across the dark. And the moon's soft, wide silver rests directly above the abbey, as though blessing it. You look up and see the stars as candles, too, each one lit for a reason, each one glowing its own hymn. The heavens are a cathedral, vast and endless, its ceiling jeweled with fire, and you are a worshipper in that cathedral. Silent, small, yet infinite. You close your eyes and bow your head to the sky, and as you do, the silence deepens even more, stretching across time, across space, until it seems to fold you entirely into itself. The silence carries you to another vision. You are now seated at a great wooden table. It stretches so far you cannot see its ends. Upon it rests no food, no wine, no feast of bread or meat. Only candles. Hundreds upon hundreds, their flames flickering gently, their wax pooling softly. The table is endless. The flames are countless. And you realize that this is the true feast, the silent feast. A gathering of flames that need no words, no noise, no sound. You sit among them, your heart glowing like one more candle. And in the silence you hear what cannot be heard with ears, the pulse of the world, the hum of creation, the deep rhythm of sleep and dream, of rest and renewal. Every flame bends slightly, as if in a secret wind, and the sight soothes you more deeply than anything before. You sink into it. You merge with it. You are it. Time ceases. The world drifts away. Only silence remains. Your breath becomes a lullaby, soft and steady. Your body melts into the bed, safe, warm, still. Your mind unravels like thread, smooth and endless without knots. The silence gathers you into its arms like a child. It rocks you slowly. It sings to you without words. It fills you with warmth deeper than fire, gentler than snow. And as you drift, you know this night will cradle you. This silence will keep you. This light, though small, will burn forever. Rest now. Rest deeper. Rest into the silent feast. The silence deepens. It flows like a river through the dark, slow and steady, carrying everything it touches into rest. Your body has surrendered now, resting more fully with each passing breath. Your arms are loose, your hands open, your legs heavy and still. You no longer try to sleep. Sleep is already carrying you, as gentle as a mother lifting her child, as certain as snow falling on fields. The cottage holds this hush with care. Its wooden beams creak softly, but only in greeting to the silence. The hearth glows faintly, its last embers pulsing like hidden stars. The family sleeps in harmony, their dreams like threads weaving into the greater fabric of night. And outside, the snow glistens beneath the moon. The paths are soft and white, the rooftops frosted and silver. The village has become a jewel, delicate and complete, resting in the palm of winter. You wander there in your dream, barefoot, light-footed. The snow does not bite, for in dreams it is soft and welcoming. It cushions each step, whispering as you pass, as though the snow itself sings a lullaby. The church bell tower rises ahead, its shadow long, its stones pale in the moonlight. You draw near and pause at its wooden doors. They are closed, but the silence invites you in. With one soft touch, the doors open soundlessly. Inside, the nave is vast and still. The air smells faintly of smoke, wax, and stone. Though the candles are long extinguished, a glow seems to remain, as though the walls themselves have stored the light. You feel it upon your skin, gentle and warm. Your footsteps are silent on the worn floor. You move toward the altar. Above it hangs a window of colored glass, moonlight spilling through in shades of silver and pale blue. The shapes of saints and angels seem to breathe in the quiet, their faces soft, their eyes lowered. You kneel, and the hush settles deeper. It covers you like a cloak. It settles over your shoulders, over your heart, over your mind. You close your eyes, and in the darkness behind your eyelids, a new vision begins. You see yourself in a meadow at dawn. Frost lies on the grass, sparkling in the first touch of sunlight. A breeze moves gently, carrying the faintest scent of earth waking from winter's sleep. Birds stir quietly in the trees, not yet singing, only rustling, as though testing their voices against the morning.